Justin Arthur Ray Davis has been arrested for allegedly stalking his former co-worker before violently attempting to abduct her after shooting her husband. The stalking went on for over a month after Davis resigned from their mutual workplace, where he sat outside the victim's apartment and left candy and food for her. His obsession with his former colleague came to a head on Friday morning, on the 2nd of April, inside the Yacht Club gated community located along 5051 South Toledo Avenue in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The victim, who has not been named, was leaving a Tulsa home with her husband to head to work when they spotted Davis sitting in his truck nearby. The authorities said Davis exited the truck with a shotgun and ran after the couple. The couple retreated to their apartment, where they locked their door. Davis shot through the lock of the door, hitting her husband in the hand. Davis went into the apartment and grabbed the victim, dragging her down the stairs, assaulting her along the way. The terrifying ordeal woke up the neighbours, who called 911. At least one witness later told the police they saw Davis choke and punch his former co-worker. The husband then came back down the stairs to save her, and Davis pointed the shotgun at him, saying he will kill him if she doesn't get in the truck. Davis then fired 2 shots in the air. When deputies arrived at the scene, it prompted Davis to let the woman go, and he fled in his vehicle. A pursuit took place at over 100 miles per hour as the officers followed him down the Interstate 44. As he took the East 21st Street exit, he lost control of his truck as he tried turning the corner at a high speed, and he crashed into a light pole, suffering injuries. He surrendered without incident as an officer recovered his gun and ammo. Davis was taken to a local hospital to be treated for a non-life-threatening laceration to his head. Davis was booked into the Tulsa County Jail on charges of kidnapping, shooting with intent to kill, and first-degree burglary. A 20-year-old man has been charged with murder for fatally stabbing his step-great-grandmother 35 times. The stabbing occurred early Thursday on the 1st of April at the 3800 block of West Van Buren Street in Chicago, Illinois. 76-year-old Gerlene Willingham returned home from Bible studies the previous day. Isaiah Jones grabbed a samurai knife and proceeded to stab Willingham repeatedly. She suffered at least 35 stab wounds, some that pierced her heart and lungs, and another that appeared to cut through the entire body. Jones ran after grabbing William's phone and bank envelopes filled with cash, and he was caught on home security camera, wearing distinctive red shoes and a red bag, though his face wasn't visible. Willingham's daughter then found a lifeless body covered in blood on the bedroom floor, and the authorities were contacted. Jones was wearing the same clothing when authorities tracked him down nearly 5 hours later. During a brief pursuit, Jones appeared to be reaching for a gun. When the police arrested Jones, they found disassembled pieces of a handgun and a knife, loose currencies, and bank envelopes containing $525. Jones confessed to killing Willingham and acknowledged that the blood covering his body was hers. Although Jones had a knife on him when he was arrested, the knife was separate to the samurai knife which Jones disposed of and hasn't been found. During a court hearing on Sunday the 4th of April, Jones explained that he had spent much of his life with the victim. Jones had been working at a clothing store and was trying to get his GED. He's been charged with first-degree murder and unlawful use of a weapon. He's been held in custody without bail due to the viciousness of the crime, and the trial continues. A Memphis, Tennessee Burger King customer was so upset with the wait time on Tuesday that she opened fire on the employees. The authorities said that the woman was in the drive-through line when she got out of the passenger seat of the vehicle, walked up to the window, and started arguing with employees. Surveillance footage shows the woman getting a handgun from the car, leaning through the drive-through window, and firing multiple shots at the workers. The employees ran out the back door, and no one was injured during the incident. Burger King said it's working with the investigators, but no arrests have been made at this stage, as the woman remains at large.